Ashley. I just took a shower and washed my face, and let me tell you, when you are on TPN tube feed, the little things like getting clean are exhausting. So worth it. So worth it. So first of all, no more dark videos. I found my circle light so you can actually see me again. But I got some awesome good news today. I'm really excited. So right now I've been on a 24-hour feed, which means I have a backpack that I carry around with me, and it has my feeding tube in it that's connected to my port and my pump. It goes 24 hours a day, and I'm on a constant feed. So my labs came back, and my body is finally absorbing nutrients. The TPN is working. Yay! Hallelujah! So the dietitian and the doctor said I can go down to a 16-hour feed, which means I will have 8 hours within those 24 hours where I can be tube free. That's amazing. So that means I can have 8 hours to put a cover on my port, do a quick bath-ish thing. I still can't get this wet. Hey guys, sorry, the dogs want to play. I can do a quick, I still have to do the wash my hair in the sink and bathe how I've been doing with a half bath type thing, but so I don't get it wet. But I can bathe real quick, change without having to put so right now I can't take off the backpack. So when I change shirts, I have to put the backpack through my shirt to get the shirt on me because I can't disconnect this. And I can't disconnect the backpack. So, yeah, so that's kind of insane. But now I'll be able to use those 8 hours to change my clothes, bathe, and get some sleep without having to constantly wake up every time I want to roll over and make sure I'm not pulling out my tube when I roll over. Hey guys, stop. Make sure, I'm not having to readjust my backpack, because right now I've just got that. I am getting, I think on Wednesday, an IV stand, because, with the COVID-19, all the hospital supplies in the world are, limited, so my home health team couldn't provide me one, so my dad had to go out and find one for me and buy it, and it's coming in. Hey, can you guys cool it for a minute? Do you see these guys? They're crazy right here. You guys, seriously, you're tangled up in my cords, and that's my biggest fear too, is them getting tangled up in this cord while I'm sleeping. So that IV stand will help during the day if I'm just sitting down, and then being able to have those 8 hours to shower and change and get sleep. It's gonna make so much difference. So much difference. So I'm excited. The only thing that's a little scary is because I will not be using my port for 8 hours a day, I am gonna be having to do a lot more saline and heparin flushes myself to make sure my line is clear, and I haven't had to do that yet because it's been going 24/7. My chest is just sore from carrying around that backpack. But yeah, you see the big bruises on my hands? That is days ago when they did the lab work and they had to do it through my hands because they didn't know how to do my port. This is what happens when they have to do lab work on me, and they can't do it through my port. Hey, guys, that's enough. It's an angry puppy right there. She wasn't winning during playtime. But yeah, look at those bruises. Those bruises are from 2 weeks ago. Look how insane that is. Yeah. See, I don't do well with the needles and stuff like lab work because it's the same needles they do for IV. So, yeah, but that's where we are with the TPN, so it's working. Every once in a while, they want me to get a snack or two to see if it settles, so tonight I had a little bag of Gardettos. It's not really settling so well, doesn't feel so good, but I ate it. On TBN, yes, you do feel hungry, so it kind of sucks because, you know, food still looks good. It's just like, how to explain it? It's like when you have the flu and you're watching TV and food still looks good, or you're reading a book and food still sounds good, but you can't eat it because you know you're gonna throw it up. So it's like that, but all the time. That's what having gastroparesis is. You know it's gonna hurt you. You know it's gonna come back up, but food still sounds good. It still looks good. I can have coffee, so I do like iced coffee most of the time because it's hot now. With some sugar, I can have that. I do like cold brew. I've been obsessed with cold brew. It's good stuff. And I've had some really awesome friends who've sent some really good cold brew over lately. So I have a fridge just like 50% cold brew, 20% like my supplies, like feeding bags and stuff like that. And then the rest of it's like food for the guys. So, and that's the thing. I was supposed to get like my new supplies today, like my new feeding bags and stuff, but because they're making this change, they didn't bring the stuff over. So I'm literally on my last feeding bag. So I'm gonna have to call them tomorrow and be like, okay, if you haven't gotten the okay from the doctor to finish the changeover, because they're just waiting on a signature, like y'all just gotta bring me something in the meantime. So then, as I think most of you saw on different social media, we do have a contest going. Everybody who's subscribed to YouTube is going to get entered in a contest through the end of the month to win a $250 gift card to Starbucks. So if you're already subscribed, you're already entered. Make sure you tell your friends to subscribe, because if they get entered and they win, maybe they'll be nice and take you on some Starbucks dates, or pick up some Starbucks in their face masks and, you know, social distance deliver to you. So, because coffee is awesome and we could all use coffee. So be thinking of what you guys want for the next giveaway. If you're not a Starbucks person, you know, let me know in the comments what you'd want. But yeah, make sure you tell people to subscribe, because the odds are good, and the more peeps on your team to win, the more likely you're gonna get some Starbucks. And yeah. So I know I would be like telling all my friends, because then there'd be good odds that I'm getting something out of it if somebody wins, because I'm that person. I'd be like, yo, get me some Starbucks. So yeah, so that's everything right now. I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. I'm really praying hard. I know a lot of people are experiencing job loss, and I'm really, really concerned about that. We're very blessed that we don't have that situation, and my husband is able to stay home with me, which is great with these changes that I'm having. And the other thing I was going to tell you, so I was allergic to the Dermabond when we did my port surgery, and apparently it's just an adhesive allergy, because look, I'm allergic again to the port covering. See, my rash is back that I keep calling my adult chickenpox. I don't know if you can see that, but what's even worse, it's under the covering and it itches so bad. So it's like the hardest thing in the world not to itch it. So I've been doing a lot of like self-care to try and keep my hands off of it and away from it and not think about it. So I've been doing a lot of facial masks and skincare and just stuff like that. And having short hair, it's driving me up the freaking wall that I can't get my hair cut to maintain it. So I just ordered some damn clippers off of Amazon, and I'm just going to let my husband cut my hair. Because you know what, whatever, it's just going to be short as all get out. Oh, see, I can't stop itching it. And I've got cute headbands, so whatever, it's just going to be short with cute headbands, and it's not like I'm going out for people to see me anyway. You guys are the only ones who are going to see me, and so don't judge me. for my super, super short hair. But yeah, so that's where it is. Oh, you want to know the strangest thing with TPN? So you would think with TPN, you've got to watch out for weight loss, right? Because like you're not eating anything, you're on a feeding tube, right? No, the biggest thing that they tell me to watch out for with the dietitian, weight gain. They're like, watch out. They're like, gain 2 to 3 pounds is fine, but if you gain like 7 to 10, you need to let us know. I was like, 7 to 10 pounds in how long? They're like, like 5 days. I'm not eating anything. You've got a tube in my chest, and you're telling me I might gain 7 to 10 pounds in 5 days from not eating? Like, if I'm going to gain 7 to 10 pounds in 5 days, I expect to be on my ass on the couch with tubs of ice cream and tubs of fried chicken and cheeseburgers and french fries and the good stuff, right? Like milkshakes, not from a freaking feeding tube in my chest and like tasting like nothing. Like the bag of Gardettos I had, the calorie count on it was 190, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna throw it up. Oh, but I might gain freaking 7 to 10 pounds in 5 days. Like, are you freaking kidding me? That pissed me off. I was like, don't tell me I might gain weight from a freaking tube in my chest. Y'all are crazy. So, that's everything on this end. Tell us what you're watching on Netflix, because we just finished, what was it, Ozarks, Tiger King. Oh my god, I love Tiger King. I made him watch it like 3 times in a row. And everything else. So tell us what you're watching, because we need more things to watch, obviously. I'm not going anywhere. We have to replace the batteries in my wheelchair so I can at least like zoom around the house. But tell us what you're watching so that I can have things to watch. But I'm also reading right now. Perfect Girlfriend. So far it's pretty good. I've been reading about a book a day. So tell us what you're watching, what you're reading, and what other things you want to win in giveaways. And we'll see you guys later. Have a good night.